Youth with a Mission is an interdenominational, international Christian missions agency, and we have locations all over the world. Our three main focuses are discipleship, evangelism, and mercy ministries.
We have lectures Monday through Friday, and we have this lecture for 3 months. We also learn about how to work as a family. So we start with our morning chores.
Morning chores! Yay!
Then we go into a time of intercession, or we have some morning worship. Then we go into our lecture, and each week we have a different speaker talking about a different topic.
In Media Reach DTS, we have weekly lectures where we go through different characteristics and aspects of God and living a godly life in this world. We cover topics like Father Heart of God and missions and evangelism, and it really encourages us to change our worldview and have a more biblical worldview and see the world as God sees it and get his heart for his nations and for his people.
I've realized that I've been living away from reality. This was reality, this was Jeannie. And what's been happening here is I've just realized that God is reality and I've been living here. Although I thought I was like living with God, it wasn't really the case. I was here. So what God did was he basically just drew me closer and led me into his reality, which is amazing. So no longer am I here, but I'm here and I just know who God is. I am secure in his love, and yes, I'm just becoming a whole person.
Oh, hello there. You've caught me while I'm working in this nice server room. It's my work duties for this quarter. Just as work duties, we take 2 hours out of each day just to help the base out in any way. So I'm just doing whatever I can just to really help the base.
The outreach is going to take us 3 months.
This outreach is happening in 4 different locations.
We focus on cities, specifically for one main reason, which is a lot of people are moving into the cities.
The one this DTS is going to is in Cape Town, South Africa.
We will basically partner up with different churches.
They'll probably be with one church for 1 month and move on to another church for another, and perhaps another church for 1 more month.
Could go out and evangelize to people, how they could make God known to them.
That's basically what it looks like.
Okay, the city of Cape Town is known as a beautiful tourist destination. But the city is also facing huge problems related to crime, drug wars, and HIV/AIDS. Our heart is to go in there and bring hope and change to the roots of these problems. We'll be working closely with local churches, and we believe that a community can change if people start trusting God and allow Him to fulfill His plans for the city.
Would you consider being a part of this and being a part of just what we're going to be doing down in Cape Town and bringing change and really transformational change down there? And yeah, we're just asking you if you'd like to be a part of that.
Media Reach Discipleship Training School is simply about knowing God and making Him known. It's a 6-month program where we grow in personal relationship with God and have opportunities to share His love with others in practical and in relational ways. This year's Media Reach Discipleship Training School is made up of 16 students and 5 staff. We represent 9 nations and we range age from 18 to 30.